And so whenever we looked at reevaluating how we would go to market, we knew we had to have some type of digital expression. One, not just the physical hardware, but also our innovation cadence was really focused around quality of life improvements. And to really functionally understand that, from a C-suite perspective and understand the ROI, tools like this become vital because now, the limited window you get with your customers, this allows them to go into conversations for cost justification within their business armed with a much more tangible solution where they actually become the seller for you. And so for that to be successful and be able to address these new consumption trends, we had to pivot. And I will tell you, this was scary. If you're on the phone and you're a decision maker, this is scary stuff. How do you change what you've always done? How do you disrupt that muscle memory? We have to get out of, and this is something we're still learning how to do, get out of talking and deriving value from speeds and feeds, and getting it into telling stories and articulating business outcomes. And in order to do that, you have to have a different data set that you're engaging with. You have to have a different avenue in which you communicate. What I can tell you about is the fact that now childhood cancers can be treated. I can tell you hospitals that have used this, that the stories are what resonate. The stories are what stick with you. And so no longer do our sales reps have to deal with a 200 slide deck that's their golden deck, and they spend a quarter of that very limited interaction window having to spend their time flipping through the slides that would best be leveraged by the audience that are there. They're able to focus on telling the story. Why does NetApp do what NetApp does? What we were able to do was break down silos in our value chain, where now there's a more of a direct line in feedback from sales back to our product group, from sales to marketing, and be able to understand in a more rationalized sense, how do we have the most potent way of delivering our offering possible out there. And I think the financial results that we're able to post is testament to this. But organizationally, if you could live in what it's like to be a NetApper, you can understand the invigoration and the excitement that our sales force has to be able to go out. I mean, I'm actually getting chill bumps talking about it, to be able to go out and share these stories because they're salient. There's something that anybody, regardless of how technical or non-technical you are, you understand that capability that we're able to bring.